Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Make sure you check out the solo grinding service as well. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be telling you guys the best players to use the Power Up Pass 90 to 91 overall Power Pass on. But basically, once you guys get to my level 60, you actually get a 90 to 91 Power Up Pass. Now, you guys have been showing a ton of support on my other videos that I've done. I've done a video on every single Power Up Pass tier leading up to this one, so make sure you guys go check that out if you have not already. But the 90 to 91, if you're curious as to even how to use like a Power Up Pass, basically, if I had, say, 92 Greg Olsen, he has a 91 overall Team Diamond. Now, if I were to go to upgrade, all you have to do is get the Power Up card and upgrade them all the way up to the 89 overall. Now, once you get to Tier 10, you obviously have to add the 91 Greg Olsen. So all you would have to do is hit A, and it would say Power Up Pass, and then you would not have to buy 91 Greg Olsen. You can just use the Power Pass on him instead of getting Mr. Greg. With that being said, though, guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you some players that I think you should try and use your Power Pass on. Now, I gotta say, this is pretty freaking awesome that we get to have a Power Pass of this level. 90-91 is crazy good, and I'm going to start off with a Team Diamond, Julio Jones. Go for 390,000 coins, save yourself literally almost 400k just from using the Power Pass instead of buying this card. So the thing is, with the Power Pass and Team Diamonds can get up to ×4 chem, which is huge for your team. As you can see on my team, I have Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, and also Tyreek Hill. But this Julio Jones is pretty freaking good. Obviously, comparing him to 92 Jerry Rice, you compare him to Randy Moss too. His stats still stack up pretty dang well, even compared to Jerry. He does have 2 less speed, he's 1 inch taller, jumping is 4 better, catching is 3 less, catching traffic is 1 less, spec catch is 3 better, though short route running, medium route running, and deep route running are way less than Jerry Rice. But he's more of a jump ball, spec catch type guy. Obviously, it's freaking Julio Jones. Acceleration 86 as well. Run blocking, he actually has a 62, which is way better than Jerry Rice, and an impact block of 63. So even though his stats don't look absolutely insane, don't let it fool you. This card is freaking great. Plus, if you have the Power Up Pass, that means he's going to be 92 overall, and he's going to have a little bit better everything else. So now he's going to have 93 spec catch, he's going to have 92 jumping, 91 catch, 91 catch and traffic. So you have the same catch and traffic as Jerry Rice. Once you power him up, and the speed will only be 1 less than Julio Jones, man. Now, in my personal opinion, one of the best cornerbacks in the game is Champ Bailey, and he's currently going for about 350,000 coins. Now, out of all my cornerbacks, I have Jalen Ramsey, Aeneas Williams, and Champ Bailey. I have to say my best cornerback is probably Jalen Ramsey because he does go absolutely ham, but you cannot use a Power Pass on 92 Jalen Ramsey, sadly. But Champ Bailey, you can use a Power Pass. You can also use it on Aeneas Williams, but personally, I'm going to tell you guys, I like Champ Bailey better. Plus, this is Aeneas Williams powered up versus Champ Bailey non-powered up, so add +1 to everything, and he's going to have better speed, better excel, better agility. You guys can see, compared to this Champ Bailey, just a +1 to literally everything. So he's going to have basically everything better than Aeneas Williams, except for press, which is going to be 4 less, and jumping is going to be 1 less. Besides that, he's definitely better. And in my opinion, the second best corner of my team, in terms of who gets more interceptions, it's definitely Champ, but Jalen Ramsey has the more, like, big hits, jarring the ball loose, definitely goes to Jalen. But Champ Bailey is definitely no slump this year when it comes to block shed and hit power, which is kind of weird because usually he is. But he has 51 block shed, and he also has a pretty decent hit power of 61. Obviously not Jalen Ramsey 77, but Champ Bailey is a very solid cornerback if you guys are having him on your team, and he's going to get upgrades all year long. So you can definitely expect to be able to go out and pick up a new 95, whatever overall Champ Bailey whenever you can power him up. It'll be good, and 92 Champ Bailey could probably be on your team, even just 92 overall if you have me just keep him all year, at like cornerback number 4 at the end of the year. And obviously, I gotta bring it Randy Momo Moss. 505,000 coins, so you save yourself a ton of coins, and this is what you'll be working with 92 Randy Moss. You have 91 speed, 92 jump, 92 catch, 89 catch and traffic, 93 spec catch, 90 medium route running, 92 deep with an 88 short. A lot of people say he's the best receiver in the game. I think he's pretty solid. He also has, I have Go Deep Chem. So for me, he has 96 spectacular catch with a 95 deep route running, which is crazy. Literally insane. When I first had this card, I didn't really think that he was that good. And then he started balling out for me the past couple of weeks. Like, I would throw a high point fade in the back of the end zone. He'll jump up, snag it one hand, come down with it in traffic. He's definitely a glitchy card. So power up Randy Moss. How could you not take Randy Moss? And of course, I got to bring up Mike Vick. In my opinion, he's the best quarterback that I've used so far this year. I've used Patrick Mahomes. I've used a lot of different QBs. Wentz. I haven't used Steve Young, but for me, Mike Vick is definitely crazy good. He also can get conductor chemistry with 89 speed, 91 throw power, 89 short, 83 medium, 87 deep, 87 throw under pressure, 93 throw on the run, 86 play action. I know a lot of people are probably still using Carson Wentz, and they always ask me, do you think Vick is better than Wentz? Absolutely. Plus, the thing is with Vick, if you see Vick, your opponent's probably going to put up a QB spy, so they have to try and contain Vick, and Vick just gives you that extra speed that Wentz doesn't give you. Steve Young has decent enough speed, but it's Mike freaking Vick. He has crazy fast speed with a 92 acceleration. It's nuts. Now, one of my personal favorite cards in the game is Team Diamond Jadeveon Clowney, going for 400,000 coins right now. You can see what his power condition looks like. 84 speed. 90 block shit, 93 power move, plus you get onto like pass rush tier 6, you're looking at 96 power move on Jadeveon Clowney with 90 finesse move as well, because he has +3 power move and +3 to finesse. So Jadeveon Clowney is an absolute pass rush monster, one of the fastest cards in the game, an outside linebacker, and you can get him for pretty cheap, because you don't have to buy, 400,000 coin card, and you get one of the best pass rushers in the game. Next up is going to be another Team Diamond, and once again, guys, I gotta say I like Team Diamonds a lot because of the fact they can give you ×4 chemistry, which is huge for your team. Plus, Team Diamond players are usually pretty good players, so they'll be getting upgrades throughout the year. You can always count on that. Next up, though, is going to be Travis Frederick, which I actually have Travis Frederick powered up, once again, with Lead the Way Chem, because that's freaking huge. If you run halfback dives or something and you get Lead the Way Chem activated, you're going to pancake some people. 89 strength, 94 awareness, 90 pass blocking, 92 run block. One of the best centers in the game. The only center in the game that's probably better than him is Kevin Moe. And obviously that's like a 600,000 coin card. But Travis Frederick is like 430k. So use the power pass on Frederick. Save yourself a ton of coins. Get a great center. And even if he doesn't come back to play this year, which sadly he might not, I don't know if he's going to play. I really hope that he does return. Really don't know if he's going to, but even if he doesn't, EA will definitely give him some cards because he's an absolute beast, one of the best centers in the NFL, if not the best center. Next up is going to be primetime performer Everson Griffin. One of the best defensive ends in the game, and he's going for 675k. Unfortunately, I cannot actually compare him to anybody because my right end is actually Jadeveon Clowney. Because I have Lawrence Taylor at right inside linebacker and then Clowney at defensive end. But Everson Griffin, 79 speed, 83 acceleration, 81 strength, 87 tackling, 87 block shed, 93 power move. And now you guys might also be wondering, what happens if you unpower up Everson Griffin if you don't want him later in the year? You do get the power pass back. So it's not like you're permanently stuck with any sort of power player. You can go around, test some players out. Say you want to try out Everson Griffin, see if he's a great pass rusher. Use it on him. You do have to spend the training points to upgrade his 68 overall card all the way up to, 90 or 89, whatever you have to do it to. So you do have to spend those training points, but once again, you do get 50% of your training points back. So is it worth it to do a little test trial? Might be worth it. The card is freaking crazy. With 93 power move, 79 speed, 83 excel. He should be a crazy good pass rusher, and I've heard some pretty good things about him. The strength is the only thing that kind of worries me with this card, but for defensive ends, right end, there's really not a good right ends in the game. That's why I have Clowney at right end, because Bruce Smith, for me, was terrible. So Everson Griffin could be a good shot, and just test him out, see if he's a good pass rusher. And finally, I'm going to say T.Y. Hilton for the final card I'm going to say you should use it for. Now, I do have to say this. If there's any primetime performers you guys want to get, that is more than likely going to be the best choice, or legends that are, well, I guess you can't use any limited time because they're all above 91. But primetime performers that are 91 overall, obviously, they're going for more than 500,000 coins because they have a 500,000 coin quick sell. So if you don't feel like spending 500 or 600k on a limited time prime time performer, then not a lot of people have these cards. It's definitely worth to use it, and T.Y. Hilton actually might be the person I end up going with because he has crazy good speed, crazy good route running. You can see everything else compared. Obviously, I have two amazing wide receivers in front of him. I still have to decide exactly who I'm going to use it on, but I may end up using it on somebody I already have on my team. If you have a legend on your team already, a team diamond, just use the power up pass on them. Sell your card, save the coins. T.Y. Hilton, 90 speed, 84 jump, 92 catch, 86 catch in traffic, 87 spec catch, 92 short, 90 medium, and 91 deep. Route running. A lot of people say that he is like the best deep threat in the game. His stats compared to Randy Moss don't look like it. And acceleration with 90, but then again, you do power him up and he'll have 91 speed. He'll have better catch. The short route running will be even better. Medium will be better. Deep will be the same as Randy Moss. So if you power up past him, he's going to be freaking good. And if you have the combination of Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, T.Y. Hilton on your team, that is a scary wide receiver core. But guys, primetime performers, in my opinion, probably the most, I guess I'd say the best option to use it on. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know down below what players are you guys going to use your power pass on. I personally am probably going to use it on a primetime performer or just somebody that already have my team. I really got to decide if I want to use T.Y. Hilton or if I want to save the coins on like Jadeveon Clowney or another expensive player that I happen to have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for 39,000 subscribers, Twitch in the description, and also Instagram. See you guys next time.